What's going on, folks? Today I was going to bump my gums. I'm going to talk about how everyone experiences life, what some will call reality, differently, depending on their level of awareness. Now, that could be your sound, color. The color on that board to some people is different. The sound of my voice to others is different. It could be vibrations, energy. Have you ever seen a watch and it says shock proof? It's not because if you takes a licking and keeps on ticking, it's because you can actually shock a watch and magnetize it so it will not work. I know this because I cannot wear a watch. If it is a watch with moving hands, I will shock it. Also, depending on your education, which I will argue is an indoctrination, and also your level of truth, the knowledge that you have in your head of things of the past that has went on. And for you to know what you're doing and what's going now, you have to have known what happened in the past. What I'm telling you may sound crazy, but if you look it up, it's all the truth. And it starts with Pope Sixtus. Well, it starts before him, but one of the main characters that you're probably focused on or interested in is Pope Sixtus III, which is Pope 666. Now, he invented the Vatican Library. He started it, which is the beginning of his story. And he also expelled man from the garden when he said anyone not of Catholic Christian faith could be gotten rid of. Now, the Papal Bull of 1493 and Pope Alexander, they were able to take the land from anyone not of Christian, a Catholic Christian belief. And they was going to dub this land the New World, that they could put stories in their library about. And they were going to bring order to the barbarous nations. So the Masons, the church, brought with them and inherited in the commune around each church. That's how the land was marked as under Catholic Christian rule. Around the commune built the community. And a constitution has convinced you that you are free. And you're the furthest thing from it. Because in actuality, you are legion. And you are many. That's what they don't want you to know. Where Lord is King of all gods and architect of the garden, the Lord's pastures are here to provide everything: water, food, and land. But under the Papal Bull of 1493, where divine right, where the church says that the Lord give them the right to do whatever through these popes, they rule the world. So everyone views things differently. Some people go to church, and then that empty plate comes around. They put that money in it because they think it's going to get them into heaven when it's not. They have no idea that they are legion, that they are free, really, but they're being held captive by a church. Nowhere is free. They say there's homeless, but really there's no homeless and no hungry. There's just people or gods who are being held back by other gods who are not letting them eat, because the Lord has provided everything in the garden for everyone to eat, all the water to drink, everything. And it wasn't until the Catholic Church decided that they were going to buy up, take over all the land in the world. Let me show you this right here. Now, I've showed you how the BB with BB Netanyahu is just of 33. And if we take the word Bible, right, you take out the 33, you have left over L-I-E. The Bible is a 33rd degree lie. It's that plain and simple. You are legion, Mark 9:5 says in the Bible. And you said, yeah, but you said the Bible, but you have to write the Bible. There's his story, and then there's the truth, and then there's where it was written. You see what I'm saying? So you just really stop and think about it. You're all of God's. Each one of you is a God in your own way. And when these two come together, they are godly. And they create. It's that simple. But you have been taught that you are a human. Right? And by definition, a human is he who worships another God. So they've convinced you that you are not of God and you're worshiping a God. God is a race. We are all gods. But then there is the Lord who is the king of us. But these people think they are the king of us. And still to this day, they're discovering land. Are they not? Still discovering land to this day. But that's my little rant for today. Peace. Much love.